Hello students, so let's continue with the MCQs. The first MCQ here is, a wall has two mirrors M1 and M2 fitted on it. A girl standing at some distance from the wall sees her erect image in both the mirrors. When she starts moving towards the wall, she finds that in mirror M1 the size of her image goes on increasing while there is no change in the size of image in mirror M2. It can be concluded that there are four options. Mirror M1 is concave, mirror M2 is plane. Second, mirror M1 is concave, mirror M2 is convex. Third, mirror M1 is convex and mirror M2 is convex. And the last option is mirror M1 is plane and mirror M2 is concave. Mirror M1 is plane and mirror M2 is concave. Now students, when we look at the question again, a wall has two mirrors M1 and M2 fitted on it. A girl standing at some distance from the wall sees her erect image in both the mirrors. When she starts moving towards the wall, she finds that in mirror M1, size of the image goes on increasing, while there is no change in the size of image in mirror M2. So it can be concluded that now, mirror M2, there is no change in the size of image, and so mirror M2 should be a plane mirror. And out of the four options given, only in A option mirror M2 is given plane. So we quickly can choose this option to be correct. But let us look at the other mirror, what they say. When she starts moving towards the wall, she finds that in mirror M1, size of the image goes on increasing. But in mirror M1, if it is a concave mirror, the size of the image should decrease, not increase. So we can say A option is also wrong. Only in convex mirror, when the body is moved towards the pole, when the object is moved towards the pole of the convex mirror, size of image goes on increasing, not in concave mirror. In concave mirror, first of all, if the distance is more than focal length, object distance is more than focal length, then erect image is not formed. Erect image is formed when the object is lying within focus and pole. Secondly, if the object is lying between focus and pole, erect image is formed. But when it is moved closer towards pole, then the size of the image decreases, not increases. So all the options given here are wrong. Just have a look at the diagrams to understand this. See here, I have drawn a concave mirror and there are two objects which I have kept here in front of it. One is AB, one is PQ. They are of same size. Objects are of same size. In a second case, PQ is first AB is far away from the concave mirror but lying within focal length, between focus and pole. And PQ is lying comparatively closer to the concave mirror. So when we using the rules, when we take two rays incident from B, it means coming from B, when we take two rays and form the image, we see that the image A dash B dash is formed. And when we take point Q of PQ object and draw two rays, the reflected rays appear to meet at Q dash, and so P dash Q dash is virtual erect image of PQ. So both the images are virtual erect and magnified compared to the size of object. But we see that P dash Q dash its size is little bit bigger than PQ, but A dash B dash is quite magnified. It means when the object is brought closer, if we assume PQ is nothing but AB object placed at P position, so we say that when the object is brought closer, size of image decreases. Although it remains magnified, means size of image is more than the size of object, but size of image decreases. Okay, when it is brought closer to the pole of a concave mirror. Hope it is clear to you. Here I have drawn a convex mirror and I have shown the two objects AB, PQ. We can assume PQ is the same object but it is brought closer and kept at point P. Okay, so because both of them are of same size. So from B, if we take two rays coming from B and incident on the mirror, using the rules, if we draw the if we get the point where the two reflected rays meet or appear to meet, in this case we know the reflected rays appear to meet at point B dash behind the mirror. So we are getting A dash B dash images formed for the object AB. Now for the object PQ, which is of same size as that of AB, it means we can assume it is AB only but brought closer to the pole of the mirror. I have not labeled P, sorry, I will label the pole of the mirror. Now students, I have labeled the pole by O instead of P, as I have already used the P for the object PQ. Okay, so actually when you draw the diagram, you should use P for labeling of pole. Now, so we can say that when the object is brought closer, the image is magnified, because if we compare the size of images A dash B dash and P dash Q dash Q dash is having more size than A dash B dash. It means when the object is brought closer towards the pole of the convex mirror, its size increases. So, but in none of the options given here, we have M1 as convex and M2 as plane. Because we see here in the first option M2 is plane but M1 is concave, which is wrong. In third option M1 is convex but M2 is concave. And in the fourth option M1 is plane, which is totally wrong. So all the options are wrong. Remember that M1 should be convex and M2 should be plane. Hope it is clear to you. Now the next question is, a student has to do the experiment on finding the focal length of a given convex lens by using a distant object. She can do her experiment if she also made available. 4 things are given here: a lamp and a screen, a scale and a screen, a lamp and a scale, only a screen. We know that if the distant object, its image has to be focused on the screen and it has convex lenses used, then we should get first of all a screen to get the image and a scale to measure the distance between the convex lens and the screen. So scale and screen will be required. Okay, all the other options are wrong. B option is correct, a scale and a screen. Scale for measuring the distance between the convex lens and the screen, that is a convex lens and the image, because image will be formed on the screen, and screen for image formation. Now the last MCQ is, a teacher gives a convex lens and a concave mirror of focal length of about 20 centimeter each to his student and asks him to find the focal lengths by obtaining the image of a distant object. The student uses a distant tree as the object and obtains its sharp image one by one on a screen. The distances D1, D1 and D2 between the lens or mirror and the screen in the two cases, and the nature of the respective sharp images are likely to be. 4 options given. Now first of all, let us read the question properly. A teacher gives a convex lens and a concave mirror. So one student gets convex lens, another gets a concave mirror of focal length of about 20 centimeter each to his student. Okay, it means here we have only one student in the picture, and he is given 2 things, a convex lens and concave mirror, each of focal length of about 20 centimeters. And ask him to find the focal lengths by obtaining the image of a distant tree. Now the student uses a distant tree as the object and obtains its sharp image one by one on a screen. It means, let us say, first by convex lens and then by concave mirror. The distance is D1, D2 between the lens and the screen or mirror and the screen. We know that distance between the lens and the screen or mirror and the screen in this case for the distant object is focal length. So the distances in D1, D2 in the 2 cases and the nature of the respective sharp images are likely to be. You have to choose one out of the 4 options. Now first of all, when we look at the brackets, nature of images given, we know that only real and inverted images can be obtained on the screen. And in convex lens and concave mirror, when the object is at infinity, real inverted images are formed at its focus. So in each case, inverted image is formed. So C option should be correct. right? We should not have any difficulty in choosing the correct option. Secondly, also each has focal length 20 centimeters, so D1, D2 both are given here as 20 centimeter only. So C is the correct option. In first option, nature of image and even D1, D2 are wrong. In second option, D2 is wrong and the nature of image is also wrong because inverted is correct but erect is wrong. In the last option, D1, D2 are correct but erect and inverted image, erect is wrong. So C option is the correct option. Hope it is clear, students. We'll continue with more MCQs in our next video. Goodbye.